Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, EstelofImladris. I am Kai, I use he, they, and she pronouns, and you are here for another game night where we're playing more Baldur's Gate 3, baby! So first and foremost, it is a dark time to be a marginalized person. If we are honest, it has been for much longer than this year. It is important that we reach out to each other, to community, to build meaningful and lasting ties outside of establishments, governments, or faceless digital spaces. Part of why I started this channel was to offer free information and education for those who would want to remove systemic, personal, or financial barriers that would keep this from being accessible, because I believe the only way forward is together. Thank you for being here, but also I urge you to find one person or more and connect with them. Be there for each other. Community is how we will be here long after this era of darkness passes, just as we have always been. In caring for each other, we must also not forget the world that we live in. We should fight for the freedom of those oppressed around the world, especially those facing genocide and violent oppression. I stand with the people in Sudan, the DRC, Palestine, and all oppressed peoples of the world and urge you not to forget them in this time of hardship. Reach out a hand when you can to those who need it, whether it is the person next to you or someone around the world facing extreme hardship right now. Because not only is it good for the person you're helping, but I think helping others is genuinely good for you as well. So do that. Be there for each other, even if it's something as simple as playing a game together, sitting with someone on the video call for a little while. Anything like that, that is real connection and community, is being there with each other and giving each other space to just be and accepting others as they are. So it's very important, and I feel very grateful to get to do that with all of you, with all the channels that I play on, because like last night I was reminded how much I love being in community with the people that I am in community with, and I hope that you all get to have that joy as well and make it for each other. Yeah. So we're back for more Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm so excited. We are going to continue the playthrough that we've been playing, and if you haven't watched all of it up to this point, we're just now leaving the Emerald Grove, so we're very early in Act 1 of 3. But if you want to catch up on all of the other episodes, they're not only available here on Twitch and the VOD, some of them might have fallen off by now, but if you want to watch all of them, all uploaded, I've been uploading them all to my YouTube channel, where you can go, and there's a playlist just for Aspen's playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, including the character generation that we all did together as a community. So if you're enjoying that or any of my other streams, please consider following, and if you're able to, subscribing, not only here on Twitch, but also over on YouTube. I'm an independent content creator, and all of your support helps me continue to tell stories and talk about what you can do to make your stories more rich and personal, including working out those good muscles of storytelling like I like doing in Baldur's Gate 3. And yeah, there's lots of ways to support, but just being here is so helpful, and honestly, it makes me so happy that you all are here and you enjoy these streams. So thank you for hanging out, for lurking, for chatting in chat, for commenting on YouTube. All of those things mean so much to me, so thank you 1,000 times just for being here. And with that, let's pivot on over to Baldur's Gate. I'm so excited to get back in. I've been itching to play ever since we stopped, and this is kind of the only game I'm letting myself play right now, my only playthrough. So I crave the Baldur Gate. And here we go. I want the camera on this side. I have a button now that tells me with arrows what side my camera is on the screen. Because I'm just like this. Okay, so last we left off, we met Elfira, who I love so much, and she was writing a song, this song that she is singing, to her now deceased mentor, who died in transit from, I think we were either told or we were led to assume, in transit from El Torel, where all of these tieflings are refugees from. Oh, I need to know that that's locked. Hey, lockpick man.
Simple.
gonna do that. I am taking this chest as well, though, so I don't know why I went through all that, but that's fine. No one's a bard right now, so that's going to camp. It's a funny hat, though. And then that's gonna go to camp and be a junk trunk. You heard me. Inventory management. Ah, Baldur Gate, how I love you and your inventory management. Oh, there will be fun game voices for certain. Where is that chest? I want to send it to camp. There we go. Since I don't need to carry it for me, I just need it to go that way. Okay, so now we're gonna go talk to one of my favorite unreliable narrators in this game, because Volo sucks, and I love that for everyone.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
I know, me too. Like, I'm startled by how well we did. That's all. We did it. Hello, Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a lasher flanked by some bully hags.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
No. I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Dragon.
Last question,
I love him.
then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
We're talking to the florid writer of Baldur's Gate 3. I love him. I'm gonna hold my tongue, because I don't think we've formed enough of an opinion, even though I know, about what's going on. God, Will, stop standing in that light. You're too far to stand there.
Mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I'm doing great, Keith. Now time to visit Keith's other favorite, the bears. Speak with animals.
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Oh.
Pardon
Hello.
me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
No. Where are you heading?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Okay. It's like watching a like sweet, fresh plucked daisy run towards a fire, but that's fine. Let's go visit my sweet, sweet boy. Oh.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Sad ears. That's a baby. Can I get there from here? Let's go. Let's adventure. Hop. Ooh, chest. Ooh, scroll of remove curse. We can be uncursed. I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart. Add to wares and money. Okay, I guess that's all we get for now. Oh no, I sent away the jumping lady. Lae'zel's jump is wild. Oh, good work, Seribot. I installed Seribot mostly to keep track of timers, but boy does Seribot just go, nah, that's spam.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Tough it, baby.
I'm sleeping.
Baby behavior. Could you move just a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
Oh my god. Having speak with animals is the best here. Why can't I speak to you? There we go.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
That's baby behavior. Blue jays are also just strange little guys. They sure make noises. Hi, Tusk.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Oh, baby.
Speak.
Arf. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I helped defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah!
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for everyone here.
I hear the ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Okay, bye.
What did I tell you?
Oh my god. The druids are so funny in this grove. They really like... They show you all the animals, but unless you have speak with animals, like there's so much drama going on between the druids and the animals that you miss. And I've had speak with animals before going through here. Will, I need you to get on the elevator.
Keep a blade close.
I need you all to be on the elevator.
What's next?
All's well that ends.
God. Oh my god, the meanest animal in the grove. Come here, Timber. Oh, a cute fluffy squirrel. No.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Calm down, I'm a friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
There's plenty of room for both of us. Meanest squirrel ever. No! Oh, I'm getting bullied by a squirrel. This is so sad. I'm not gonna use inspiration to... God, Timber, you suck.
No, there's plenty of room for me. Now get moving. I'm tired of looking at you.
Fine. Squirrel picking a fight with me. Okay, this part gets wild. And I hate when this goes badly. Because this guy, that tiefling has so few hit points, and this can go really bad. So I'm just gonna... Yep. I saw him. It's fair and square. We go. Can I wild shape? Squirrels are menaces, IRL. Oh, I'm in wild shape. That's fine. I won't do that then. We run. Get close enough. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I need you all to get up here.
Got to press on.
Careful, I might.
Okay, now you're all in. That's fine.
Come on, can't stay idle. Best be on my way.
Let's get that sick bonus action. Star Dragon Breath. Oh, I'm gonna do something evil. Oh! Well, that worked. Wait, I should probably talk to her.
I have something to ask.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
But you're not from Elturel either. I can tell. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Yeah, let's not do that one. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Fine. A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Would you believe it? I don't have it in me to fail this roll. Thank God.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Oh.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Cool. Now let's go see what that bugbear had on him. Since I pushed him off a cliff, maybe don't sneak up on people from a cliff. Just a thought. Do I have a shovel? Nope. Damn it.
I need a shovel.
Gonna have to go find Aaron. See if he's got a shovel.
You peer through the telescope.
Hello? We're gonna focus on that distant object, trying to get a clearer view, since that distant object had wings and scales on it. No. Worse. God. Druid, no technology good. It's fine.
Trust no one.
I did throw the bugbear on a Starry, and I do feel kind of bad.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Glares. I love him, that's all. His expressions are so funny to me. Just like, ew. Why am I looking at the sun? Ew.
A few moments later.
Hello, everyone. I hope that I am live again. I had a bunch of false being live, which was very strange. If you can see me, say hi in chat. because, wow, the tech sure is techin' today. Yay, I'm here. Thank you so much for hanging out. That was very strange. Nothing crashed. My computer stayed on the whole time. But I think OBS crashed. Because that was mostly, it seems, an OBS problem. So I'm going to say that we're okay to keep going. Even though that was very stressful. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm just going to bring us right back over to right where we left off, where Astarion was making a very funny face. And if it freezes, I will hopefully be back faster, because I'm not sure what that even was, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, weird computerin. Sorry, now I'm opening things again because I closed a bunch of stuff trying to figure out what was wrong. We're here now. Wow. Alright, so, hello. Astarion was looking through the telescope and making a really funny face, and that's where we froze. And so we just kind of, I waited. So we're back. Hi. We focused the telescope to see the dragon. And we're gonna move the telescope to the left. Nope, that's the right.
Points to the right.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna look to the right and see, oh no, a birding small village? Move the telescope to the left.
Points straight ahead.
No, I know what's ahead. There's a dragon that was circling there. Absolutely not. Move telescope to the left. Follow the dragon.
To the left.
Hey, that's bad. I just picture him turning around going, we're not going either direction, actually. We're leaving forever. Goodbye.
Don't waste a step.
And I did save, in case anyone was worried. I was. Alright. We're back down. We've avoided Timber the mean squirrel. Poor Cannon.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rick.
Not now. Please.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay.
Very well.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
These poor tieflings. Praying to Saluna. Alright, we've gone all the way around. Gonna see if I can go buy a shovel.
I'm exhausted.
We're gonna go talk to the tieflings.
I'll find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh. You do not need to camp. We just need a short rest because Astarion did get a bugbear thrown at him.
Need anything else?
Show me your stuff.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
I want a shovel. Yeah. Gimme. $2 gold. Perfect. Thank you. Now I can dig up treasure.
Sylvanas be with you.
Talk to the tieflings. And the weird cow.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Damn girl, okay.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Aurochs?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Maybe you should learn to change as we druids do.
Yes. Yes. I would change into a two-legs like you. But how?
Surely you could pick a better form than mine.
It is not the form, it is the freedom. Your kind walk free, and other beasts carry your burdens.
The bear behind the druids. Oh, you're
To live
talking
like you.
The one that was talking to
I could
Vola?
learn
There's
to be
3
ugly.
bears back there. I've talked to many bear. Now for this guy.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? Intelligence, -1. We're doing so good, guys. We're doing so good. It's okay. I don't need to know. I don't even think you find out even if you make the roll here. Oh yeah, we dealt with her. With Tuffet, the good girl. What are you doing?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Ah, you're just angry. That's fine and valid. Let's go find my girl. Arabella, where are you? Look at this future chosen one energy. I love her. That's all.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying
Yeah.
You nearly died. Do you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
All right, Magron. What do you got to say for yourself? You're just gonna roar at me? Okay, real mature. Yes, I've already spoken to all of the bears in the grove, except for the bear of the grove, because he's not here.
I smell drama.
My beloved husband.
What have you heard?
Okay, let's go do the really ill-advised thing over here. Okay, we're gonna save. I know where we're going. I've fucked this up too many times. Yes, correct. You are so right. I'm sorry, Keith. I would never take Halsin away from you. I'm obsessed with him. They gave me a canon polyamorous beautiful man. This fight is rightfully terrifying. Everyone should be very frightened.
Is someone...
Harpies are so scary.
It's beautiful.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We're gonna split up a little. All right.
What is it?
Such a pretty song.
On the prowl. Quiet as a
Please.
Ready. Unseen.
All right, let's go.
Such a pretty
Ooh.
song.
Let's do the Aspen voice for this combat. That should be fun. Thank you for that. I'm going to set a timer. Since I promised myself I'd start keeping better track of this. Thank you, Saribot.
Such a pretty song.
Pushing buttons with my fingers. Time to unhide just myself. Nope, we're not all standing there, game.
Listen.
Listen quietly.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
We're going to use our wisdom to struggle against the music's pull. Oh, thank you for that. I wonder why. We'll make this roll and then figure out why captions aren't working. We did it. Captions. Tools. Hello, captions. Why aren't you working? Tools, captions, settings, Martin. Right before we got in the river. Strange. Save. Yes, it seems like it's not working at all. There we go. That's... I don't know what that was about. Yes, the good old turn it off and turn it back on again works every time.
Yearning suddenly fades
Almost.
as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back! It's a trick!
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Absolutely not. Here we go. Oh, good. Let's see here. Can I reach? It looks like I can. Why are you saying I can't? Rude. Oh, I should really change weapons. Hold on. Fine. We'll do this.
Yes.
Oof. Good work. Now it can't attack me. But it can fly. Let's just go
Time
this
to
way.
move.
There we are. Oh no! Keith, that's so sad. No. ma'am. Ooh, good hit. Yes, please stand next to each other. Alright, let's go.
Let my enemies fall.
Oh, oops, forgot this. Is it a strength save? Let's make it a wisdom save. No, too far. Fine. That's fine. You'll save there. And then I need you to... Ooh, I wonder if you could command her to stop. Approach, drop, flee. No, she'll keep going. That's fine. How far can I cast spiritual weapon?
On I go.
Let's do that. I think it's funny for the trident. I just need her to stop singing. Okay. We broke the song, everybody. We did it. I do think it's funny that spiritual weapon actually has hit points in Baldur's Gate 3. It makes sense. Because the fact that in 5e they're not real, so you can't damage them, but also it's not a concentration spell, it just stays up, is wild and broken. Thank you for that redeem there, Vault Companions. Now I get an action still. What am I gonna do? How are we feeling? Oh, Aspen got pretty hurt. Okay. We'll do a good old cure wounds. Damn, good cure wounds. Alright. I'm gonna stay away from the water.
Survival is all that matters.
Now we're gonna come up here.
Can't slow down.
And Dragon Breath Cone! Oh, so good. Damn, that rocks. No, they can fly. Why am I doing that? Don't do that. My IRL spiritual weapon? Thinking a bunch of sewing implements. Oh! I'm gonna try the thing I always mess up. Oh, because I'm too close. That's why it won't let me. Do I risk it? I kind of want to. Oh, I just got those hit points back. Oh well. It's fine. Here we go, everyone. Ice Knife. Hey, I actually hit someone with Ice Knife. It did damage. You all saw it happen here live on twitch.tv. That never happens. Oh, damn.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. I hit him with a melee. I hit her with a melee weapon. Whatever. It's fine. Ice Knife finally working after 1,000 crimes committed by the spell Ice Knife in my life. It's fine. Fly away from it. Ow. Oh, Will. So Warlock core of you. Okay, we got one more big spell from her. We got one more spell from her, really. How close are we? She is pretty hurt. I think let's try for this. Yeah! Alright, good.
fancy
fine.
these days.
We're doing it. It's all happening, everybody. I think my spiritual weapon. God, this is hard. It's a hard question. Let's see. Let's do some shillelagh. Oh wait, I have my dragon's breath. What am I doing? Can I just hit her? I can. And then... Oh, bummer. But it'll work. I'll take that 1 hit point away from her. I'll see you in 30 years, spiritual weapon. Oh, thank God. Let's go get that free sneak attack. Yeah!
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Yeah, I wouldn't charm Will. That seems bad. The dragon breath thing is the starry form druid dragon constellation. It's good. It's Circle of Stars druids. Gotta love them. They're already a pretty beefy subclass in 5e, so the fact that they made them somehow beefier. No, stop singing. I'm busy. The fact they made them stronger in this game is honestly good for them. She's got like 1 hit point. Will, please just stab her. Thank you.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath. Deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
These kids are so cute. All the kids in this game are so cute. Just a skull hanging out. Don't worry about it. Ooh, hi, Indie Wanderer. Hope you had a great rehearsal. My computer did a weird thing, but we're jamming now. We just beat the Harpies. It went very well. No one went down.
Light on my feet.
Now we're gonna go take a short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Stop complaining, Astarian. I love you, you big whiner. Let's see here. Let's go see what these Harpies have for us. You're right, Sari. We should get up and stretch and take a quick break. I apologize for the kind of hiccup earlier, but everything seems fine now. We're gonna do a little treasure hunting now that fight is done, really quick. And then we're gonna get up and take a break. Treasure hunting. I spent so much time just like going around all of the places on the coast in here just because there's so many little nooks and crannies. And like, look at how beautiful. Every map has just like so much detail. Can I make this jump? Oh, I can because I'm strong. Yay. My first playthrough, my warlock could not make that jump and it was so sad. We're gonna read some letters. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have gotten your name in the first place. Now, for the bad news. My love. I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... Gods, it's so strange to write it. Because they need a warlock. They need me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you do, if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam. I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. God, that letter sucks, and I love it so much. God, I love the fucking writing in this game. Read a book. That seems bad. Color spray ring. Starring Get Magic. We don't need bones. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to enjoy the view while we get ready to go on our break. I'm gonna pause. Well, good first part. We did some combat. We talked to a bunch of animals. And yeah, I think it's a good time to get up, stretch, get a snack. I'm going to just do a quick once over on my computer, make sure everything is going to continue to behave for us. And I'll see you all in about 10 minutes. See you then. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm just screaming about my cat. I forgot that I was muted because there's baby happening. Watson decided that he would actually come and sit with me with my camera, with my down camera pointed at where I put his blanket. I'm so happy right now. Hi, baby boy. He says, okay, you all get butt. Which is cat affection. But for humans, Watson, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see your cat butt. Okay, he's like, I'm done with this. I'm leaving. It's fine. Thanks, Watson. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Hope you got up, got a snack, pet your pets if you could, drove home to find your pupper waiting for you. And we're going to hop right back in to more Baldur's Gate. Captions seem to be behaving. Fantastic. Goodbye, music. We've done it. We get the beautiful music from Baldur's Gate now. Aspen being absolutely beautiful with this circle of stars. Oh my god. The problem with the cat cam would be that they would never actually sit there. That's like, I've literally been like, how do I get them in a place where they're happy to be observed, where they are consistently? And the answer is there isn't one, because my cats are ornery like me. And so this is the closest we'll get. Is every so often I'll just, yeah, this is the problem. You get me, Indie Wanderer. My cats are just like that, and it's obnoxious, but it is what it is. The only other places I could put a camera that the cats would be that would not be obtrusive into my life, I've done already. Oh, I forgot. We weren't in a group. That was really dangerous. That's okay. It's fine now. Everything's fine.
More interesting times.
I think there's a
Swift
knife
as my
up
feet
here.
can carry me.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I've bought so many cat beds. And, like, thankfully I figured out which ones and, like, kind of the vibe of the cat bed needs and desires. But, it varies. It really, my cats, Aspen will always forget about not splitting the party, let's be honest. My cats are impossible. There we go, this is what I wanted. Polished versus not polished. Is there a difference? 4 to 7? No, but we're gonna give him the polished one because he's fancy. What? Why not? Do I just not have 2-weapon fighting? Is that the deal here? That's fine. Nope. Okay. I guess I only get 1. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we're proficient in rapier. Yes, great. Oh, I do love the Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. It's so good. Is it? This isn't light? Oh, yeah, that's why. Let's do this one then. Besides, the man was made to wield daggers. Let's give him what he wants. Okay.
No one stopped me yet. Best be on my way.
Well, wasn't that a exciting little jaunt? Oh wait, there's one more place I want to go. When I say like I've wandered around the coastal area of this map for maybe too long, I mean it. When I find this kind of stuff.
Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Can't help Astarian.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
I haven't heard that exchange before. That was funny. Yeah. The first time I played, I did not follow the actual party close enough to hear a lot of their like random exchanges because I'd be like out on the map trying to figure out where we're going. And I regret it so much having played a second time and been like, oh, they're sniping at each other constantly. This is a treat. No, okay.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Alright, let's go find Mole. Why are there so many hot tieflings just loitering around?
Those dirt kissers
God.
will die for the sake of their bloody grove.
What's up for discussion?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for
Donnie,
a
is it?
concealed hatch.
I'd like to see the dragon's lair. Sorry, that one zipped past. Hey. Thanks for showing me the door. Aww. Have good drive. Yeah. Listen, I know I don't play D&D right in my home game, but also, like, sometimes you split the party because it's fun. Or in case of my party, you split the party for days. It's fine. They've spent 2 sessions apart. I'm not in charge. I'm just the DM.
Sylphie got caught. I knew she wasn't ready. Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught. You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
These kids are so cute. Speaking of, no, that's Sophie. Go talk to her. She's so cute.
Oh. Hello again. Mull's in charge here, not me.
She's so cute. Where are you, Mole? There you are.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some Harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many Marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it, actually. Yeah. Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not your parent. Do as you please.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Ooh, I'm not in the place to scold Mole. I don't think that that's the play here. An idol? What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Yeah. Now it's I think it's fine. That big shiny idol is a part of a sacred ritual. Don't you have any respect?
That ritual's nothing more than a fancy way to kick us out and leave us for dead.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? Ooh, Arrow of Darkness. There's some sad reason why she has that. I don't like it. I don't want to look that closely at that one. It makes me too sad. Okay. Let's go. Sell my spare dagger.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
I love Mole. They really nailed it. Hi, Markin. You're so cute. These kids are so cute.
I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the Harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I'm so excited to read this. Where is it? Read. Once there was a boy on the beach. He saw there was a hoppy nest. He was very good. He was a very good climber. He went to climb the top and steal from the hoppy nest. But the hoppy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. It's the cutest shit that's ever been written. And all, if you can't tell, there are so many misspellings in it, and it's the cutest thing on earth. I love it so much. There's just some really cute shit in this game. Ugh, God. Anyways, that's adorable. Hi, Melly.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad. Boring in here.
I love these children. They do a really good job of making sure that you would fight God for these kids.
When do I get to run the ring scan?
Sylphie got caught. We have to lay low for a while.
I wonder if I could wild shape into a bird. Since I'm probably gonna rest soon, since we're pretty low on spells. I just want to jaunt around a little. Cat, wolf, and web. Let's see here. No. I want to be able to jump far. Oh, you know what? Someone here has fucking Misty Step. Which one of you has Misty Step?
Blade at the ready.
Maybe Will doesn't have Misty Step and I'm hallucinating. That's possible. Fine! I just want to explore the cave.
Is that blood?
It's fine, let's go.
No, never mind. With haste. Seems simple enough.
I'm the worst. I'm always like, that's a surface I can stand on.
Keep your feet planted.
Alright. 2 more stops in the Emerald Grove. One is this extremely fucked up exchange we're gonna have.
Goblins,
Not this one.
druids.
God, she's
this grove
beautiful.
Is a death
Holy
trap.
shit.
Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Anyways, all these tieflings are so pretty.
Where are my boots?
This exchange is fucked, and I love it.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Yeah, we're gonna move in front of the crossbow. There's so many things that I have to do that involve this not happening.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You, move!
Ooh, that's a hell of an intimidation line. Not gonna do that though. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Aspen is like a little bit self-righteous at this point, I think, but I don't think that they're so self-righteous of like, no, shoot me then. Ugh. This won't avenge Canon. It won't change anything. Please roll good. Okay.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Yo, girl. What?
No point turning on your own if you're just gonna give them a little tap. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
The Neverwinter Convention. Yeah, because they get stuff right there all the time. An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Says the man wearing velvet to a blood fight. Love him. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance. You can rot in that
Suit
cage.
yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Now, do I go misadventuring? I do love a little misadventure. Hi, Sam. Yeah, listen. He wears velvet and it stresses me out because velvet is so hard to clean. It's like one of the worst things you can make clothing out of, especially clothing that's gonna get muddy and bloody and gross. Oh look, we're in a weird underground passage. That's not where I meant to go, but you know what? We're here now. And I'm just gonna save, because I think I remember where we are. And this can get really hairy. And actually I should leave. I should probably leave.
He's boring.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Listen, Sense and I are not always friends.
Breathe deep and move. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Let's be careful.
That'd be funny. Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Okay.
Don't wear his voice out.
Ruin
Still
the
need
bear,
answers.
huh? And then there's these goblins. They have an unconscious person.
She'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
Cool.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Those poor rats, you leave them alone. That's so mean. Alright, well.
Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
There we go. Can we make it? Oh, you're going really first. And of course you're stuck behind a weird wall. It's okay. We're gonna jump and run. Half movement. No! Fine. Stupid mud. Right? I need you all to see how close I am. That's so close. Anyways, I guess I don't get to have fun. Disadvantage because I'm so close. That's so annoying. Whatever game. I get it. I don't have to like it. Throw fire at his face. Makes me feel better. Ugh. Excuse me? You hit my shadow heart? I don't think so. You're going to regret that. Ooh, I only have second level spell. JK, not gonna do that. You only have 7 hit points. Oh, come on. Fine. Get closer over here. All right, well, it's time. Your time to shine. I think you still. Yes, you do still have Hex up. Oh, that's so hot of you. No, I want. Let's do. Wait. Yeah, wisdom saving throws for those are the ones for Shadowheart. And then we're gonna blast you. Let's go. God, I love him. Well, you're everything to me. That's fine. Oh, damn. Aspen, you really rolled not good, babe. Not good. It's okay. We can guiding bolt these people. We can ice knife these people. Yeah!
Cutting to the chase.
Okay, well, it worked a little. I won't call it a complete loss. That spell, I swear. What was that? Hey, game. I didn't like that. Oh, the Bear Guardian statue has a turn, I see. That's normal. I need you to just go get advantage somewhere, please. You're stuck. It's making me so sad. I can't just hide there. They're all staring at me. Fine. I will run somewhere. God. What am I, a peasant? Really? Fine. Can I take a half step? Thank you. Jesus. What? Whatever, game. I'm just gonna stab him. This game said, fuck you, Astarian in particular, this fucking combat, I guess. I know, it's like mud, bright lights. I get it. I do. But damn. Can you stop? Oh, come on.
On the move.
Where are you gonna go? You disengaged and then you did not. Never mind. It's fine. Let's go, Will. Will, MVP of this combat by far. By far. He's showing everyone how it's done. Alright, let's be Scaly Dragon.
Light on my feet.
Star Dragon. Get Star Dragoned. We did it. Now let's go save this guy's life.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Hey, Shadowheart. Will you heal this guy?
To undo the damage.
Take your...
Still breathing, despite everything. I need a quick word.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
You all gonna be nice to me now? Unlikely. Give me stuff. Ooh, that's a nice axe. Too bad I don't have anyone to wield it yet. Anyways, send that to camp for later. Rogue's morsel. Acid vial. Underhanded tricks. Don't mind if I do. Acid arrow.
No traps, please.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
There's one more. Can I get there? Yes, I can. I know where this goes. I've died because of this before, so I'm just gonna not engage with what's gonna happen there. But this...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
this I will do.
Don't touch me.
I love him. Have I said that? Disarm. Hey, everybody else, let's give the Starian some space. Please don't fuck up. Thank God. I think we succeeded.
Let's crack it open.
Now pick the lock, you delicious man. With a 5. I heard that ping. 5 to 15. I love rogues. I love rogues. I'm so weak for rogues. You get to keep that. Sure. Fly trap. A chance to ensnare target if it's not a plant or a beast. Quarterstaff versatile. Well, we know where this is going.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. You just have a regular staff? You sure do. Well, now you have a special staff. For a special druid. Alright.
At the ready.
Let's come stand over here. And we're gonna go to camp to close out today. Go to camp.
There are important matters to discuss.
Genuinely, rogues are the best.
I should speak up.
What do you need to talk to me about, Withers?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
As we're just picking the opposite to be obstinate, I appreciate you. What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. We're gonna do bedtime since we gotta go to bed because we're out of everything. Everyone's on empty. Get everyone to change into their pajamas. Will, you want to talk to me?
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Nervous. I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety.
Yeah.
Before
look with your, I mean, like,
unscheduled surgery,
look
I'd
at
found
him.
Hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain.
And they're like, slightly crop top, no sleeves for camp clothes? You're right, Laren. You're just right, as always. It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or Perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out.
The answer
Let's get
is
some rest.
Sam.
Dawn comes sooner
Yes.
than we think.
Will Ravensguard can do everything. It's really... I'm... Yep, correct. Nope, you can stay. You stay. Ugh. Alright, Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
A chance that maybe I should mention that, oh god, this man. Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
A day.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a Harpie's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
I'm glad, because I don't trust a man who wears velvet pajamas, but that's fine. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Who is perfect.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Nature provides the cure to most ailments. Tell me your symptoms. I might prepare a poultice or a potion.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need more details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
This is why you can't play an artificer, because then he would try to... Never mind. I should stop talking. What? Anyways. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expect as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Yes, I will feed you a hat. Gale of Waterdeep. Because we had some tech issues, I'm just gonna do the, like, camp conversations and then end stream. Because everyone wants to talk to me. Everyone wants to talk to me.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So, what will come next for you once all this is over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
She says with a neckline that plunges almost to her belly button. There's no secrets there, but that's fine. Journey's not over yet. We should both get some rest.
We should get some rest. Good night.
No, Sam, every NPC in this game is like painfully attractive. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. And there are explicit sex scenes available with most of them.
My first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Kalir.
Our own Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
She's the most normal woman. Alright, let's go talk to my trash man before we wrap stream. Oh my god. You're literally standing there brushing your hair. You're the most impossible person. It is a trap.
You know,
I said 100. Oh, Jesus!
Thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
You're being nice to me and I don't trust you. Sam, the only thing you missed was a frightening jump cut to suddenly Astarion laying on the ground. And him being strangely nice. Because it is not to be trusted. I thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
God damn it. Watch yourself, Astarion.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later.
I am obsessed that he is just the most manipulative, worst person in this camp. He's just like flatly mean. And I don't know, I'm not well about him in summary. Cool. All right, well, I think that's all the conversations. We're gonna just do our rest. Oh god, that's right, he's gonna go eat. Look at that butt. I'm so normal about him. Don't worry about it, he's not doing anything strange. Alright, now that we've rested, I'm going to bring us to just wrap up. I've been abandoned by a cat, otherwise I would show you more cat. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. It's been such a treat. Let me get some music. Yeah. Let's see here. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna save and kind of call it a day on Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna figure out why. I think I figured out why my computer's being strange. I think I have to move some files around. But thank you so much for hanging out. This was, as always, such a good time. And we'll be back with more Baldur's Gate next week. But in the meantime, gosh, what was I doing? In the meantime, Saturday, you can catch me, the incredible Lust for Life X, Sam Starr, and the rest of the cast of the Chaos Protocol including our special guest for Arc 3, Hamna Shahid, for a community Q&A, over on Transplanet RPG, as a talkback for Arc 3, after our incredible time in Inferno. We're going to do a talkback, kind of ramping up for our exciting June. It is going to be Pride. It is Juneteenth. It is also Transplanet's anniversary. So it's its 5th year anniversary. 5 years of being gay on the internet. I'm so excited. It's going to be such a good time. So that's Saturday. And then Monday, I'll be back with More Seems Right. Tuesday, you can catch me back over on Happy Jack's RPG with my new, absolutely not delightful, stick in the mud / new baby girl, Kilo, who is a drone pilot over on the Electric State actual play, Road to Nowhere. It's a really good time already. We just had our first full episode last night, and I'm still just elated. I spent all morning thinking about it. Where you can see me do my best K2 impersonation from from Star Wars, but it's a person, which makes it worse. And then Wednesday we'll probably have more Baldur's Gate, but I'm gonna double check on my calendar. But you can always follow me all over the place, where I will post my weekly calendar on Sundays. I do also have, if you go to my card site, I have a Google Calendar over there that I maintain that has all of this information in it as well, including links to all the places you can find me. And then the last two things, yesterday I had a interview that was premiered over on Tabletop Humans with Just the Human. We had a really great conversation about just kind of like how on an actual play and what does it mean to tell stories about costuming and gender and all that stuff. So it's a really good time. You should definitely go check that out over at Tabletop Humans. I'm going to post a link in chat before I end the stream. There we go. I know how to find things. And there we go. There it is. Here's the interview. It was such a good time. And then last but certainly not least, the 4th episode dropped last week of Laurie's House, which is an all-new Home We Remember actual play, which is a forthcoming game from Frivolous Bear Studios. But Laurie's House is an actual play podcast from Tender Vicious Studios, where I have the esteemed honor of playing the architect, which is the GM for this incredible, very personal story about memory and the selfless act of self-exploration and community. So go check out this complete, like, very personal love letter to what it means to be in community with others and share love and kindness for each other and eventually, hopefully, for yourself. But that's it for me for this week, except for Saturday. So I will see you all on Saturday in the chat over on our cast Q&A, and I'll see you back here on my channel next week. In the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody. Bye. I'm going to find someone to raid.